In 2016, I spent 6 weeks in Yunnan and Sichuan provinces of China. I was joined for part of the time by my daughter Steph, who luckily for me speaks Mandarin and was a great travelling companion. Our first stop in Sichuan was Emei Shan, or Mount Emei, which is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains in China. At just over 3,000 metres, it is the highest of the 4. Climbing up the thousands of steps to get to the top was a full day's hike and quite exhausting. Somewhere up here is the site of the first Buddhist temple built in China, way back in the 1st century. Emei Shan is a giant Buddha statue near the foot of Emei Shan mountain, which we just climbed. The statue was carved out of the cliff face during the Tang dynasty in the 8th century. At 71 metres high, it is the largest and tallest Buddha in the world. Why was Emei Shan built? 2 rivers meet here, and the combined waters used to be quite turbulent and dangerous for shipping. A monk started to chisel the statue out of the cliff in the hope that the Buddha would calm the rough waters. The workers threw the excavated rocks into the river, which altered the currents and actually succeeded in cutting the turbulence down. Apart from sacred mountains and a huge Buddha, Sichuan Province also has some stunning national parks. The first one I went to was Jiuzhiagou National Park, which I can't pronounce. The park is visited by millions of tourists every year, so management is of extreme importance. A fleet of buses ferried me and hundreds of others to the top of the main valley, and then I walked slowly down on never-ending boardwalks back to the car park. I was stunned when I saw a park ranger yelling at a tourist to put his cigarette out. Smoking was not allowed. I was only 58 years old when I went on this trip. The hostel manager decided that I looked at least 60, so organised a discounted seniors entrance ticket for me. This was the first time in my life that I was happy to look older than I am. Once upon a time, the goddess Wonosmo received a magic mirror from her lover, the god Dag. She dropped the mirror, it shattered and formed the 114 sparkling lakes of the area. The name of this national park means Valley of 9 Fortified Villages, which refers to the 9 Tibetan villages in this area. I went back for a second day to see if I could see any traditional village life. The next national park I visited was the Huanlong National Park. The tourist advertising promised 17 different types of rhododendrons, precipitous cliffs, imposing mountains, exuberant forests and a sea of clouds. Less spectacularly, but still impressive, were the hundreds of tiny shallow pools, each overflowing into the next pool as the water slowly trickled down the mountainside. Natural minerals in the water are deposited at the edges of the pools to build the flowing walls. The last national park on my list for this trip was the Bamboo Sea in southern Sichuan. This is the largest natural bamboo forest in the world, with 400 different kinds of bamboo spread over 27 mountains and over 500 peaks. I took what must be one of the world's oldest and slowest cable cars up and over 2 mountains to get a glorious view of a valley spread far below. I was hoping to spot some pandas, but later learnt that there are none in this area. A pathway took me to a Buddhist temple, complete with a very relaxed Buddha.